Good morning students, welcome to our geometry class. In the previous period, we have studied how to find the trigonometric ratios. Which are the trigonometric ratios? Sin, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot. But in this year, in 9th standard, you have to study only 3 ratios, that is sin, cos and tan. By using trigonometric ratio, you have to find out the ratio. If figure is given, you have to use that figure. At first, always you have to identify which is the opposite side and which is the hypotenuse, which is adjacent side, and then use the ratio and find out answer. Now let's start exercise 8.1. Now see here what is given. Here triangle PQR is given. In triangle PQR, which angle is 90? R. Always you have to write down which angle is given and which angle is of 90. Now here what you have to find out? Always you have to first identify opposite and hypotenuse and adjacent. Now for angle P, which is the opposite side? QR. Which is the adjacent? PR. And always hypotenuse is side opposite to 90 is hypotenuse. So first you have to find out sin P. Now sin P means what is your formula? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side to angle P. Which is the opposite side to angle P? QR. And which is the hypotenuse? PQ. PQ is the hypotenuse. Now cos Q. Now cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. So Q lies on which side? RQ. Therefore here what is your formula? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Now which is the adjacent side? QR. And which is the hypotenuse always? PQ. Now next is tan P. Now tan P, what is the formula for tan? Opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side upon adjacent side. So which is the opposite side of angle P? QR is the opposite side. And which is the adjacent side for angle P? PR is the adjacent side. If values are given, you have to put the values. Now next is tan P. Again formula for tan is opposite side to angle Q and adjacent side of angle Q. Now angle Q, see here. Which is the opposite side? PR. And which is the adjacent side? QR. In this way you have to write down the ratios. Now see here, in first problem you have to write down 4 ratios. It is for 2 marks or 3 marks. Now next, in second question, what is given? Triangle XYZ is given. Always you have to write down which triangle is given. In triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90. Angle Y is equal to 90 and again what is given? XY is B, YZ is A and XZ is C. In this way, and you have to find out sin X, tan Z, cos X and tan X. In this way you have to find out these 4 ratios. Now see here sin. What is the formula for sin always? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Now x, which is the opposite side of x. Now opposite side of x is y0, which is the hypotenuse. It is always hypotenuse. It is hypotenuse. Now opposite side for x is yz. So here you have to write down yz, and which is hypotenuse? Xz. But yz is how much? A. Xz is c. So what is your answer? A upon c. Now next is tan z. Now tan means what is the formula for tan? Opposite. Always you have to write down formula first and then take the ratios. Opposite side upon adjacent side. So opposite of z. Opposite of z is yx or xy. And which is the adjacent side for z on which this angle lies? YZ. So y. Now xy is how much? B. And yz is A. So what is your ratio? B upon. If values are given, you have to put the values. Now cos. What is the formula for cos? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Now which is the adjacent side for x? For x, adjacent side is xy. And which is the hypotenuse? Xz. Now xy is B and hypotenuse is C. So you have to put B upon C. Now what is the formula for tan? Opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side upon adjacent side. Now which is the opposite side for x? YZ. And which is the adjacent side for x? XY. Now YZ is how much? A and XY is B. So what is your ratio? A upon B in this way. Now if values are given 5 upon 6, you have to put the values. If values are given, you have to put the values. If alphabets are given, you have to write down in the form of alphabets. Otherwise, you have to write down the sides. In this way, you have to solve the problem. Now let's start fourth problem. Third problem is homework student. What is given in third problem? In third problem, you have to find out values of tan, sin 50, cos 50, tan 40 and cos 40. Now triangle is given element. Here angle of 50 and 40 is given. You have to write down the ratios and then find out answer. Now let's start fourth problem. Third problem is homework student. Now see here what is given in the fourth problem. In triangle PRS. Now here triangle is given PRS. Here two triangles are formed. PQR and PQS. Here angle Q is 9. You have to find out all the ratios of alpha and all the ratios of theta. For alpha you have to take which triangle? PQR. And for theta you have to take angle PQS. So for alpha you have to take in triangle PQR. Angle Q is 9. Now always you have to write down the formula and then find out answer. Now sin alpha. What is your answer? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Now which is the opposite of alpha? PQ. And which is the hypotenuse? Now it is hypotenuse for this triangle and it is hypotenuse for PQS. Now PQ, which is the hypotenuse then? PR. Then we have to find out cos also. What is the formula for cos? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Now which is the adjacent side of alpha? RQ. And which is the hypotenuse is always same. Now tan means what is your answer? Opposite side upon adjacent side. So opposite side is what? Which is the opposite side? PQ. And which is the adjacent? R. Now next you have to find out the ratios of angle theta. Angle theta, which is the opposite side for theta? QS. Which is the adjacent? PQ. And which is the hypotenuse? QS. PS. So here sin means opposite upon hypotenuse. You have to write down opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite is QS. Hypotenuse is always PS. Then cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. Now which is the adjacent side for theta? PQ. This theta lies on which side? PQ. So PQ and which is the hypotenuse? PS. Now what is mean by tan? Opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side upon adjacent side. So for theta opposite side is QS. And which is the adjacent side? PQ. If values are given, you have to put the values. In this way, you I hope you understood all these problems, and again I will give you homework. That homework you have to solve in your copy. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.